This is a video from eSkills Zone. For more videos, notes, and certificates, please visit www.eskillszone.com.
Hello and welcome. Hi viewers. Today in this video we will discuss module number 22 of course A Beginner's Guide to Java Programming Language, and the topic we're going to discuss today is called wrapper classes in Java. So let's start. Wrapper class is used for converting a core data type into an object. There are 8 wrapper classes for 8 data types. List of wrapper classes is as follows. We will draw a table for it. So first we will type in the first column heading is primitive type, and now wrapper classes. So first we will type boolean primitive type. The wrapper has also boolean. Now the second one is char. Now wrapper has character. Here this is case sensitive, you have to type all in small, and after that we will type byte, byte, and it has byte as well. We'll type short. Wrapper has short as well, int, but wrapper has integer. Likewise long has long, and float has float. But you can see the difference that the wrapper classes always start with a capital letter instead of smaller, when double has double. Since we have to type small letters in the primitive type, so we will type all small letters in it. So principally wrapper classes are used for number 1, representing data as null if required, and using the data in a collection. So let's understand the usage of wrapper classes in Java. With the help of an example, we will execute a program in Eclipse IDE and see how these classes can be used in Java. So we will go to this button. If you drag the mouse over it, you can see a plus symbol over here. We'll click the Java project and type the name as wrapper class usage. We'll click on the next button and then finish button and type the module name as program. Pressing the create button. Now you can see the wrapper class usage in the Java project. We'll right click on the module and delete it, and then we'll create our own by clicking on the src. Right click on the src folder, go to the new option. From here we'll click the class. The name of the class is program. By clicking on the public static void main, don't forget to check this box, very important, which will create a main method in Java program. Over here we will first type the description of this program by typing // for comment. So we'll type wrapper class usage, and over here under the public class program we will type, first we will remove the public keyword, so it's a class program, not a public, so we'll type static void wrapper OPS, and we will type under this, we will declare integer I equal to 0 and equal to 10, integer IW equal to integer dot value O. Close this, we will type I, semicolon, integer to integer, now we'll use system dot out dot println and then type the text enclosed in double quotes. So whatever is enclosed double quotes will be displayed as it is on the output screen. We'll type after conversion primitive to wrapper column space type plus IW. So you can see that this variable IW has now contained the conversion from primitive to wrapper because we have used integer with this, and you can see that it's the value of I and the integer keyword is used with it. So now this IW is a wrapper class. Now we'll type integer j equal to, we will take one more variable j and now type IW dot integer value and semicolon and type system. So we'll copy this line system.out.println from here, paste it over here, and type system.out.println after conversion wrapper to primitive. Now this is used to change back the wrapper to primitive class, and here we will type plus j viewers. So this j variable is now used to convert the wrapper back to the primitive, which was int int and wrapper's integer. So you can see the integer j is a variable, the data type is integer, name of the variable is j, and IW since is a wrapper class, so you have used its attribute integer value function, so it will return from wrapper to primitive. Now we will type wrapper OPS, which was the method used now as an object. We'll call over here this method. Now the program is complete. Now we'll go to the run program, go to the run as, and click on the Java application. So you can see that after conversion primitive to wrapper, the value is 10. Once again the value of after conversion wrapper to primitive, the value is 10. So value remains same, but here the conversion was done from integer to wrapper, which is also int to integer, primitive to wrapper, but here the conversion has been made from wrapper to primitive. So plus j is used as a variable over here which contains the value class wrapper and has its function integer value method. Integer value is used as a method. So if you just type integer value, you can see that it's a method. If you click mouse, integer value cannot be resolved. For this you have always need to type first the wrapper class, and then you can use returns the value of this integer as byte after narrowing primitive conversion. So numeric value represented by this object at conversion will type byte. So you can see that it always returns the value of this integer as a byte after narrowing primitive conversion. So we have converted the wrapper to primitive by using this function, which is a method in Java. Now viewers, we will discuss autoboxing and unboxing in Java language. Automatic conversion of primitive to equivalent wrapper type by compiler is called out-of-boxing. For example, integer I equal to 10 and integer j equal to I. Automatic conversion of wrapper type to equivalent primitive type by compiler is called unboxing. An example is integer j equal to new integer having value 50 as an argument passed. So integer I equal to j. Let's understand this better with the help of an example. We will execute a program to understand the out-of-boxing and unboxing in Java. So viewers, we will click on this Java project. Over here we will type the out-of-boxing and unboxing behavior, name of the project. Now I'll click on the next button, finish button. Over here we'll type module name as program, and then when I create it, and then you can see over here out-of-boxing and unboxing behavior. We'll right click on this module, delete it, and create one new class by right clicking on the src folder. Go to the new option. From here we'll click at the class, so you can see name will create as program, name of the class, and click on the public static void main string, which will create a method main in the Java program. Over here we'll type the description, which we have been doing previously in our program for better understanding. Out-of-boxing and unboxing behavior. So here we will type the class program. We'll delete the public keyword. From here we will type static. We'll create a method static void box, name of the box OPS, name of the method, and we will now under this we'll first declare the variables which we will use in this void box OPS method. Integer I equal to 20, and then integer j equal to I. So here it is called out-of-boxing. So it is the automatic conversion of an integer, which is a primitive data type, to integer, which is a wrapper class. So over here now we'll type integer m. We will take one more variable, and now we'll type new integer and pass 77 as an argument. Now we will type integer k equal to M, and over here we'll type unboxing, conversion of wrapper to primitive. Now we'll use system.out.println, and we will type double quotes close value of I primitive as plus I. Now I'll copy this line, make two different copies, and then type one more copy, and then type system.out.println value of J, and this will type wrapper and outboxing. And we'll type plus J, and system.out.println value of K as primitive and unboxing. We'll type K. So you can see that here we have declared a variable named integer I, which is primitive data type, and here the I is assigned to J, which is outboxing, means that primitive is converted to wrapper type, and over here then M is used with new integer type. So this M is now assigned to K, which is unboxing, means that the wrapper is now being converted to primitive, and the main method structure, we will call this method box OPS, which we have declared over here and executed it. So we'll use parenthesis and semicolon. Now we will execute and we'll just see the output of this program. Now we'll go to the run button like we have been doing. Select run as option, click on the Java application, so you can see the output on the screen. So first you can see this I returns the value of 20, which was assigned over here, and it was used as just primitive. But when we assign this I to J, having the integer type, which is a wrapper type, so this is called outboxing. So the conversion is being made, and you can see that the wrapper means that the primitive is now converted to wrapper type, which is called the outboxing process, and the value J now contains the primitive I, which is now converted into a wrapper. So you can see now this 20 is used as a wrapper type. It's not this 20 is used as, and which is stored in I, was used as primitive, and this 20 is now assigned to this J is used as a wrapper type because the primitive type has now been converted into wrapper. So this process is called outboxing. Here if you see that this integer M is now contains the new integer, means that this integer which contains the argument 77 is has been converted type of primitive to wrapper, but now this integer M contains the value of integer wrapper converted into primitive. So this integer now contains a new value of integer 77, and this M now which contains the new value of integer which was 77. Previous value was of integer J was 20, but now this integer has 77 new value is now stored to M, which is now again a wrapper type, but this now wrapper type M, which contains the value of new value 77, is now assigned to K, which is an int type, which is a primitive type. So the wrapper is now has now been converted from wrapper to primitive, which is called unboxing, and now it contains the value 70, means that this is a primitive type and the process is unboxing and the value is 77. That's all, viewers. Thanks for watching. In our next video we'll start discussing a new chapter which is called if else of Java. That's all. Thanks for watching.